Welcome to After the Final Bell, a podcast about what happens when an adrenaline-fueled career comes to an end and real life begins. Hosted by UFC striking coach Mike Gonzales and YouTube bounty hunter Trevor O'Connor.
It's not just about fights anymore. It's about what happens when the gloves come off.
And the real adventure begins.
Join Mike and Trevor as they chat about the highs, the lows, and everything in between. Life after the final bell isn't always easy, but it's always interesting. This is After the Final Bell.
And then I almost feel, because they're almost all window lickers.
Mm-hmm.
Like inbred Kentucky, like paint chip eating.
I've never heard that one, window lickers.
You know what I meant, though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. If I can't fight, I'm running you over.
Would you live in a murder apartment?
Mm-mm. Not if I knew.
What about a murder house?
No.
What if you could get this house for $200,000?
And somebody got murdered?
Yes.
No. Well, there was that one dude that would. What about that one guy that was just shooting the fireman? Like what?
I don't even know how to process that.
Like, what's the point of all
Lit
that?
a fire.
And that was probably purposely to drag them out there, right?
100%.
Click the join button now to become a member and gain access to all the behind-the-scenes footage, including our hilarious outtakes. Join us weekly for our members-only live podcast, but only when you click that join button.
110.
$105,000.
That's a lot of money. My conspiracy here thinks that they want the WNBA to fail. I don't know.
Who does?
Everybody, I guess. Or people that...
Who?
What's up, guys? I'm Mike Gonzales.
And I'm Trevor O'Connor.
This is After the Final Bell, a podcast about life after an adrenaline-fueled career has come to an end.
In real life. Begins! That was my metal scream.
Okay.
Do you think I have a career
I mean...
as a metal screamer?
You just started screaming.
I think the problem, you have to practice.
I'm surprised they still have voices, some of them.
Well, I think there's a way to do it that doesn't strain your vocal cords. I don't know that way. I would be like, I could do part of one song and then I'd have to go home because I couldn't hear anything at all.
How many times do you think they lost their voice practicing?
Oh, gotta be a lot. Gotta be a lot.
Yeah.
I think it has to come from the gut.
That's what they teach when I was
Guttural.
watching the basic training in the Marine Corps stuff, like just like on YouTube, when they're teaching like the drill instructor.
Why were you watching basic training stuff?
Don't ask me. This was years ago. I go down just different stuff in YouTube, you know, and that's what they were teaching them. You got to say it from like the gut. Like if not, your voice will
be done. Oh, teaching drill instructors.
Yeah, starting
to yell.
yeah.
Or they could just not yell.
I mean, yeah, just run over there, or don't.
I would be quiet. I would talk quietly.
Would you? How would you talk?
Today we're going to do a 5-mile run. I expect it done in this amount of time. The cutoff will be here. If I have to raise my voice.
What's the yelling for? To just like get them stressed out?
I think it's hyping them up and stressing them out.
Just to see how they...
You know when someone's like, let's go, let's go, let's go. You're like, oh, fuck, we got to go. You never yelled at me when I was in the cage.
No, that's the wrong place to yell.
Not even like while I was fighting.
No.
You still just spoke calmly.
I don't believe in being, because there are coaches.
Look, some coaches yell because I think they feel like that's the only way that they can be heard.
Well, there's
noise.
Actually a coach in the UFC that yells all the time. Like
just in a conversation?
That, and it's just like, that's how he coaches, but it's like
tiring.
Like you're not even giving good instruction.
I bet he's in every picture.
Oh yeah, it's not the guy you're thinking about.
But same thing.
Oh, every picture. First one to take a picture.
Those guys that got to be loud are also the same guys that are going to make sure that they're standing in front of the fighter in the winning picture.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
You know what's weird to me is people have such a weird misconception of what is masculine and what is like respect, like earns respect. I've dealt with a couple people in my life that believe like they have to be the loudest, most boisterous, like and that's the only way that they feel like people are gonna. If you're not the loudest and toughest sounding in the room, no one's gonna respect you. I'm like, actually, that's the guy that I respect the least.
Yeah, because like, why even listen?
If you got to yell and scream for me to pay attention to what you,
then I don't need to really.
Then you got a tiny little pee-pee and you're just a weak man.
Yeah, you just. There's no reason.
Dude, I almost never yell. Like, I can't remember the last time I actually yelled.
Yeah.
Or when you go into places.
Oh.
And they have to be like loud so people know.
Yeah, that's strange to me.
Who talks over like
everybody?
Quiet conversational volume in a like.
It's weird to me.
If I can hear your conversation from more than 5 feet away,
you're being way too.
You're
loud.
just being like it's so much. Why?
You can bring it
Nobody
down.
cares, dude. To be honest with you, everybody in there wants you to leave.
For the most part.
Nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear it. You're not making everyone take no. Oh, that guy. He's loud. He must be important.
Yeah.
Stupid ass. People do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Unimpressive. You know what else is unimpressive?
What?
People who threaten to kick my ass in the YouTube comments.
Who wants to fight?
A lot of people.
Why?
This week.
Are they still after that video?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah. I've this week I've been petty. I've been replying.
Oh, so they're winning.
No,
because
I reply in the pettiest of ways ever. Like I emasculate them so much.
Why are they like? It's weird.
I ask
how many times do you?
How did a YouTube video
get to you?
Invoke such emotion that you felt you needed to comment on it and threaten to beat me up?
Yeah.
In the video. By the way, princess, if you just open the description, there's a disclaimer that says it's just a show. So the fact that I elicited such a reaction from you, pretty impressive on my part.
The only thing I get irritated about nowadays, it's more myself, not of what the video is about. Is sometimes some video will get me and it's AI generated. I'm like, now that video's stupid.
Yeah, but you hear the voice.
I know, but as
soon as you hear the voice, you know it's AI generated.
I know, but
all you have to do is listen to the first couple sentences, and they'll put because AI doesn't understand inflection yet.
Oh, okay. So it's one.
So it'll be mostly monotone. I mean, it does a little, but it also will put pauses in weird spaces.
Yeah,
because it doesn't know.
Yeah, but why would they want to fight you?
I don't know. I honestly, I mean, great.
They don't.
Come on down. Like, we could do it for charity. Like,
people are weird, man.
Anyone who says they're going to beat me up on the internet, I'll just let you know immediately. I know you can't fight.
You can't fight one bit.
You can't fight. If you think flexing on someone in a comment on a YouTube video makes you seem tough, you can't fight. We already know you can't.
Like, you know what irritates me is like if you're gonna talk shit, don't hide behind a fake picture or a fake name.
User 1749433. Yeah. Most of the time, it's like some weird picture that's like either AI edited of themselves, so they have like fire eyes.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'll click on their YouTube channel just to see, like maybe they're a creator and they're just trying to get some engagement back. Because I understand that.
Yeah.
You know, if he says something to me, maybe I'll go on his page and say, and then it's creating engagement, and you're just bolstering views because YouTube says, oh, people interact with the video. 90% of them have 0 videos, or they'll have like 5 videos, and then I almost feel because they're almost all window lickers, like inbred Kentucky, like paint chip eating.
I've never heard that one, window lickers.
You know what I meant, though.
Yeah.
And they have like 4 videos up, and it's like a video of them holding a phone this close to their face saying, okay, guys, today we're going to go fishing.
Yeah.
And then that's the end of the video.
That's it?
It's got 4 views, no comments.
3 seconds.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, now I know what I'm doing. See, and that's when when I start to let them rile me up and then I click on someone's profile and that's what's making the comment, I'm like, it's probably the best thing he's done all week.
Do you think people have multiple accounts where they talk shit?
Yeah.
So like, you know, these 3 accounts are the same guy. It's just,
Mm-hmm.
That's too much.
Some creators have multiple accounts where they'll talk shit on their own stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
To generate
engagement.
Are you serious?
I don't know who has that kind of time.
That's too much.
Or who wants to put that kind of energy. But it's not me.
That got me tired.
Instantly. If it's a comment from me, you know it's from me.
Yeah.
Period.
That's too much. Too much time. If you're gonna talk on one account and then that's it, fine. If you're gonna use multiple, and if you're gonna do it on your own channel, so that means they gotta
probably have log a phone, log into
one.
one.
You gotta have 2 different devices or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
effort.
Hope you're doing well, because that's a lot of effort. Could you imagine just waking up in the morning and for an hour or 2 you just...
They've already told their...
So what are you doing, arguing with yourself? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I think so. Like they... I mean, just think, some of these people woke up, commented on our YouTube video, told their wife how tough they are.
That's how tired I got.
They're
just thinking of that. Jeez, man. That's exhausting. I don't have time to talk crap to somebody.
Do you think that they have people convinced in their lives that they're actually tough?
Yeah.
Like their wives thinks they're toughs?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
That's the funniest part of life to me. Is guys you see in public that you can tell have their wife or their people convinced that they're tough.
They're tough and they're really not.
And you're like, dude, like
this poor girl.
Less than 1 minute. Less than 1 minute. And I promise you, you'll be tapping or you'll be gurgling.
Something. Yeah.
Less than a minute.
Do you think women leave men for that?
I would.
Like if your husband got into a altercation at, outside the house, he gets beat up like that. You think women leave?
Okay, we'll look at both sides of this coin. If the husband started the fight,
mm-hmm.
acting like Billy Badass, and it was completely of his own doing, and then
mm-hmm.
just gets dog walked, how are you ever going to respect him again as a wife?
Yeah.
Like every time he raises his voice, you just go. Now, the other side of the coin, let's say a guy can't fight, but he loves his wife more than life itself. And someone says something derogatory towards his wife.
Yeah.
And he's going to put everything he has into defending his wife and gets beat up.
She's probably going to be all right with it, right?
I mean,
if I can't fight, I'm running you over.
Can you imagine? And it sounds like we're like just sitting here and fucking jacking ourselves off, but can you imagine not being able to fight?
No.
And then realize there's people, I have neighbors on both sides. I guarantee neither one of them have been in a fight in their lives.
Oh.
Probably this whole cul-de-sac.
See, everybody should at least fight once in their life.
A real fight.
Yeah.
Not I'm 50-0 in the streets fight.
No.
But even a lot of people have never even been in a street fight.
I do believe that, but geez.
A lot of people have never, ever, ever, ever found out who they are if the shit hit the fan.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
That's
they have no idea. Can you imagine never having been punched in the face? That has to be the weirdest feeling in the world because you don't know how it's going to feel.
I feel like that's why some people act the way they do is because they've never been punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
I think once you take a good punch to the mouth, you learn to just
Well, and here's the thing, being completely honest. I could fight.
Mm-hmm.
You could fight.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 85% of our friends could fight.
Yeah.
But I also know that there's people that can fight better than I fight.
Yeah.
And people who know how to fight.
Yep.
And there's a situation that you know
yeah.
that Like, I'm not going to, because I know how to fight.
Yeah.
I'm not going to walk up to Justin Gaethje and
and start fighting
and think this is an even fight.
Yeah.
I know the world. I understand the balance of life.
Yep. Yeah.
Some
people, man.
And because I know how to fight and I know what the repercussions of fighting are, if that situation arises, I'm like, hey, dude, cool.
Yeah.
We're good. Like,
you win.
My fault. Like, if I offended you, that's on me.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people who can't fight do not possess the ability to go, oh shit, dude, my fault.
They keep
running them.
They try to, you know what I mean? They keep to make everybody try to make you look or try to make them scared.
If you are this person or your boyfriend is this person who every time there's just gets super loud, your boyfriend can't fight.
No. Anybody I've ever known to fight is always quiet.
If it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Yeah. Whatever.
I remember the old school rules. Like, if there's going to be a fight, you don't throw the first punch, but if we're going to fight and I know I'm going to hit you.
I'm going to hit you. That's always my thought when I fought. It's like, when I got in the cage, they're like, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to hit him as hard as I can first.
Even outside of the cage, though.
Yeah.
Even outside of the cage. Like, a lot of people raise their children and raise them, they've been raised on, well, you don't ever throw the first punch. Like, if you're going to be in a fight. I'm not willing to bank on that because I don't know if I can block the first punch. What if who wants to get hit first?
No, not me.
I don't want to get hit at all, much less wait to get hit first.
I don't want to get hit at all. Not even on my shoulder. You know what I mean?
If I know.
I don't want to. Yeah.
If the situation's the point where I'm like, well, we're going to fight. You're either getting drilled with a double leg.
Yeah.
Or I'm just going to hit you with a cross.
And
I'm not leading with a jab.
Just bam.
No. I'm throwing the 2 and I'm throwing it right down the pipe.
People are, that's crazy. People are.
And then I'm going to blast down.
I think everybody should at least get punched right in the mouth once.
Yeah.
Just once.
And it's not like
don't knock
we're like Neanderthal. We're like, oh, everybody's got to fight. No, that's not true. But we live in a crazy world. And I think you should at least attempt to understand what it's like to be in a physical altercation, even if it's in a closed environment. In a situation.
Well, even if you're that person that whether you're a guy or a girl, gets loud. If you get hit in the mouth, you learn to pick your battles.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, not today.
Well, that's it. Like, you almost wish that person, for the next 10 times they want to get loud, just runs into the guy that they start to get loud and just goes, bah!
Mm-hmm.
And so every time that guy thinks about it, he's like, man, I don't want to get fucking punched
not
in
today.
the mouth again.
You learn quicker.
And maybe that guy goes to a gym. Because the funny thing is, people who go to gyms and train to fight, Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, I'll go with Sambo.
So the way you said that,
I was trying to think of things that I'm going to leave on the outside.
You were debating. I'll throw that.
No, I'll take Sambo. I'll take Sambo.
All right.
If it's legit Sambo.
Yeah.
Because Sambo's probably tougher than just about.
I mean, yeah.
Legit Sambo is ridiculous. But it's hard to find real. So you don't find real Sambo. That's like all these people that say they train Krav Maga. If they say they train Krav Maga and they're in America, they're training in a strip mall at a guy that probably also goes to Detroit self-defense, whatever that guy is.
Oh, that guy's hilarious.
But it's if someone trains one of those things, you watch them develop as a human being to a point where they have no interest in getting in. Like, it's the last thing on the list. I'm going to let you call me every name in the book. And just be like, okay.
Whatever.
All right, dude.
You're right.
That's cool. And you watch how it changes their psyche and it changes their mind. When if I snap my fingers and it's go, I know I'm going to end you.
Yeah.
You no longer feel the need to
talk
or do anything. You don't have to prove anything. You got to walk around tough. You don't have to puff your chest out. You don't got a shoulder bump in. Like,
let's just calm
at
down.
all.
Yeah.
Now,
okay.
Unpopular part of this. You watch out for the guys that are like, I started training karate as an adult, and I'm a karate black belt now, and you better watch out. These hands, registered weapons.
Where did that come
That's
up
my
from?
favorite thing in the whole world.
Registered weapons.
As soon as someone says, I can't hit him, because
who made
these
that
hands
up?
are registered. Or if I get in a fight, they're automatically going to charge me with
What?
something else because I'm trained.
That's a
No, they're
lie.
not.
If somebody's ever told you that, that's a lie.
It's not true. That's someone who can't fight.
Yeah, that's somebody that can't fight and doesn't want to fight.
Yes, that's so stupid.
You know?
It's so stupid. Remember, what was that kickboxer? What was that kickboxer's name?
Which one?
Schilling.
Yeah, oh, he knocked that guy out in the bar?
Does he have to go to jail for like attempted murder because he's a registered weapon?
I want to know why he knocked that guy out.
The guy shoulder blocked him and then turned and then like lipped off to him.
Oh, he lipped. Oh, okay. I actually just seen that video again.
He gave that dude a 3-piece with a fucking soda. Bop, bop, bop.
Pop. He was sleeping.
Yeah.
Took a nap.
He's tough.
Mm-hmm.
But he was just minding his own business, walking through the crowd and then pop.
For no reason.
And you know there was probably something ahead of that.
I mean, yeah, but it's like for no reason. Like, you don't, now you're just, dude hit you that doesn't feel bad.
No. You know what he did? Probably just ordered another drink and went on about his day.
Yeah.
Because when you get punched in the face, especially for a living, getting punched or punching someone it doesn't even change your heart rate.
It doesn't.
You're just like,
okay. It does not.
We beat the shit out of our friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then go have lunch.
Yep. So it's like, whatever.
So beating some like.
Hitting somebody. So.
Yeah. So don't do that.
Don't.
And just
know. Quit registering your hand, please.
Where do you go? Do you have to go to like every city that you live in, or is it like a statewide, or can you do like a federal registry?
So what do? You go in there and you put your hands on the machine and they take pictures or what?
They scan them.
And they take copies.
And they're like, you haven't been hitting people with these, have you? These things are lethal.
Here's your permit.
Yeah, if you're dating someone or you know someone and they say dumb things like my hands, I can't fight because my hands are registered weapons.
Don't believe it. Actually, no. You know what you need to do is you need to turn around and run.
Just slap him in the mouth.
Get away from them.
Just say, don't be stupid anymore.
Break up.
That's what we need to bust a bunch of myths like that guys say to their girls that trying to make it seem like they're tough and they're not.
No.
There's so many things. So many things. And I'm going to say it's some of the coolest things I've ever seen, but it's never cool to beat somebody up. Nobody wants to do it.
It depends.
But when you watch a situation and you know there's a guy that can fight and you know there's a guy that's being loud and boisterous and you see them like all of a sudden the boisterous guy gravitates towards them. Maybe one of the coolest things I've ever seen is watching a guy who can fight just fucking drops. And the quietest fight you've ever seen, and they do it, boop, 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 and then they just turn around,
wander off, and nobody skips a beat either.
Right?
Nobody like stops them.
Right?
It's like thank God. It's almost like thank you for shutting him up.
Or they just don't even realize what happened.
It's just on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I think one of the favorite things I've ever seen, and it turned into one of my favorite moves fighting, is an arm triangle. But the standing arm triangle, I saw a video of he was a fighter. I don't think he was UFC, but he was high level fighter. And they were in a public place and a guy throws a big haymaker at him.
Got to look this up.
And he just pushes the arm by and grabs a standing arm triangle. And he's just quietly talking to the guy as he starts to slump. It was hilarious. It's a good video. I can find it somewhere probably if you don't find it now.
I'm just gonna put it in my notes, so I can look it up later.
Yeah. All right. That's not where.
That's not where we're gonna go back this way, guys.
We're gonna come back to normal.
Yeah. What do you have?
Sorry.
What do you have on your list?
Dude, I have a list.
Oh,
I know you had a list the other day.
Well, I had a couple things, but
we could get to yours first if you want.
No, you get to yours. Where is mine?
So today is Bobby Bonilla Day.
You
have any idea what I'm talking about?
The baseball player?
Remember Bobby Bonilla from like the 90s?
He gets paid. Is that the guy that gets paid still?
On July 1st of every year,
yeah,
Bobby Bonilla gets a check from the New York Mets for $1.9 million until 2035. He hasn't played
in forever
since 1999.
So 26 years. So he's made damn near 30 million probably in just payments, right? How do you?
He deferred a big piece of his salary
to get better players,
so they could sign other people, and he would take his money on the back end. But then,
that's a smart business deal.
Yeah. The Mets were in some deal with Bernie Madoff.
Oh.
Who got busted, but he was on this, like they had a bunch of money in with him, so they thought their return on investment was going to be this huge amount of money.
That's the guy that did the stock market, right? Type of thing, right? Okay.
So the Mets were like, they asked Bobby to defer $5.9 million.
Mm-hmm.
The clause in it was if they didn't make the $5.9 million payment on this day, then he received $1.9 million until 2035. Well, the Madoff thing fell apart.
So they're screwed.
So,
or they got screwed, right?
For another 10 years, he still receives $1.9 million every July 1st.
That's a good deal.
That's like winning the lottery every year.
They just write. What do they? Well, they probably wire transfer.
Wire transfer, yeah. There's not all the checks that get written like that anymore.
I mean, it would be cool to see one. But but I seen another thing
like middle of June. You're like,
I'm not broke.
Got money coming.
Who do you think's idea was that? His or his agent?
Well, not his.
You don't think it was his idea to be like, hey guys? His agent probably like. Do you think
Bobby Bonilla was kind of a Neanderthal?
Do you think his agent knew then?
I think his agent was willing to take that gamble. I'm either going to get the 5.9.
Yeah, they're going to get anything either way. Yeah.
And it was kind of like dude, we'll put anything in here because we know we're going to be able to make this payment.
So who does his agent still get some, you think? I mean, that's a good, he would probably
negotiate himself in there.
Also too, I seen it, was it this morning? Where Allen Iverson for basketball.
Mm-hmm. He still gets paid, right?
From Reebok for the rest of his life.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how much.
And one.
Something like that. But it's like you signed that kind of a deal forever. That's a good, those are good choices. I mean, Jordan did it with Reebok or Nike and wanted stock. That's a good.
Smart. Yeah. Rob Gronkowski. When he was a rookie, he got a bonus check for like $60,000.
Mm-hmm.
One of his advisors, a friend of his family or someone that was close to him, said, "You shouldn't spend that, dude. You should buy Apple." Way back when he was like a rookie, put it in Apple stock. Rob bought all 60-some thousand in Apple stock. Didn't think twice about it ever again. It's like 690,000 right now.
Jeez.
He just threw the bonus check. Oh, okay. If that's what I should do.
Because he was smart. Most guys buy a car.
Yeah. I'm sure he bought a car with his rookie contract.
I mean, those guys have.
Gronkowski's not dumb, though.
No.
He plays it really good. Mm-hmm. Like he dumbs it up and gets all the pop from it and gets all the attention.
But he's not dumb.
No. He makes some cool choices.
Yeah.
I just wish I could make the Bobby Bonilla choice.
Oh, that's
$1.9 million
a year.
Every year.
So
to not play baseball.
He's got 5 more years, right?
No, 10. 2035.
Oh, 2035.
9 more years, I guess.
Damn. So that's a long time.
$19 million.
What is it? 19
more. 1.9 million.
Oh, shit. No, yeah.
Times 10 years.
No, we're going to do it times, 30? What is it?
1999, 36 years.
35. $68 million. So he took a gamble on 5.9, right? Which he would have got the 5.9.
Right.
He was guaranteed 5.9.
Yeah. It was just deferred.
Gosh, that's a good idea.
They were going to owe him the 5.9 regardless.
No matter what.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Smart. Whoever said, let's do this.
That's a good deal. Wow.
Yeah.
Good for him. You think I hope he's saving it.
Maybe. Or I hope he didn't get someone to buy the futures. Because he needed money one year.
He needed money?
No, I don't know. I'm saying like, you see people do that where they get an annuity.
Yeah.
Where they're going to get paid for the rest of their lives, but they can't budget. So they run out of money early. And then they'll sell the annuity for a lump sum.
Oh, gosh.
And then that company receives the annuity forever. And they have that lump sum of money. But most of those people are broke right after that too. Like they couldn't budget initially to live off the annuity.
Budget.
So we're going to give you $125,000 a year for the rest of your life. And you fuck it up and you can't like September, you're like, I have no money.
You get July 1st, September, you're like, hey, I'm broke.
So someone's like, all right, I'll give you $1 million flat for the rest of your annuity. So now they have $1 million. How fast do you think they're broke?
Oh, months.
So dumb.
Yeah.
If you won Powerball, do you take the annuity?
No. You take the cash.
You take the money and you invest it.
Run.
And you put yourself on you invest it in, I mean, even if you put it in, if you won 200 million and you put it in, what's 5%?
200 million?
Yeah.
What is that? 10 million? 10%'s 20.
Or 200,000. What is it? Do the math. Let's see. Hey, Siri, what's 5% of 200 million?
10 million, right?
$10 million.
Yeah.
So you put $200 million into a 5% bond fund that's guaranteed principal, guaranteed interest. You live on $10 million a year and always have $200 million.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But people have a problem with that though.
You
I don't understand.
Always have $200 million.
When
you die,
yeah, you still have
your kids divide $10 million a year.
Yeah.
If all my kids got 2.5 million a year,
you still have 200 million.
And there's always 200 million.
Always. And if they can't live off of 2.5 million, then forget it. I quit.
And there would be a clause.
I quit.
In my will that said they can't sell their annuity.
Dang.
Oh.
To have those problems.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah.
I have ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes my mind goes in weird places.
Yeah. Where's it at now?
We've been to movie theaters before. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You go into a movie theater and you walk into and it's fucking huge.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like 20 theaters.
Mm-hmm.
But the building's not that big. Like when you see the movie theater,
yeah,
from the outside, the building there's no way there's 24 fucking theaters in there.
Why not?
Doesn't it seem like...
I'm trying to think of a theater that I can either remember or I've been to that would I guess, yeah, because the one downtown.
Look at the one we go to screenings at.
Screenings,
There's like 24 theaters and it's in a building and it's on the 16th Street Mall.
On the third floor. On the third floor.
Yeah.
Where is it?
When you walk in there, where are those 24 fucking theater stores?
Where is it? Seriously,
huh? When you walk in, it doesn't...
Do you think it's...
And it's a building on the 16th Street Mall.
Yeah. Do you think it's like...
So, they are not like space available.
Do they got a movie going every... Like, is it always full, or do they split the movie times?
But it doesn't matter because it's still.
No, I'm saying
theater 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, but you got 1 and 2 right here. What if it's a shared room and just like, at this time theater 2 is going?
No, because you can walk into 1, walk out. You could walk over and walk into 2.
Where's all the space? That's a good architect, I guess.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Where is that space, dude? Just think of the mall, the theater down the 16th Street Mall. There's like 24 theaters inside of that. Now we know space downtown is at a premium. It's also on the 16th Street Mall in the third story of a shopping building.
Yeah.
And there's 24 theaters. It'd be hard to believe there's 24 in my house in there.
They're just maybe the way that they're just narrow.
But some of those rows, when we went to see, what did we see last time? The Mission Impossible.
Yeah. Oh, you went to that.
Oh, you didn't go with us. It was in the IMAX theater. And we were in the middle of the row, which is perfect because you get the best view.
Yeah.
But there's probably 30 seats
each way
from us.
Oh, wow. Where's the space?
Where, dude?
That's a good.
Is
that a good architect?
It has to be. It seems weird, huh?
That is weird. I feel like the movies is weird anyway. Like people, there's like, I don't know. They got like why is every movie theater like, if it's dark, it seems creepy. If it's.
What do you mean? Like the mood?
Yeah.
So it matches the movie?
Yeah. I think
Well, it's because they have such really good surround sound. So you're hearing the exact sounds to elicit the feeling
of the movie, right?
Right. And the lights will dim and brighten.
Yeah.
Based on like the theater lights will come up sometimes. If there's an explosion.
But even outside.
I
feel like every theater's haunted.
They're just haunted.
I feel like
is that.
I
just don't understand.
Well, the one where the Roar Theater thing happened.
Yeah,
that's a weird. That's like not only was it weird before.
I'd never been there before.
You've never been there before?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so before it was weird. There was something about it that was weird. Then that happened.
More weird.
It's now you drive by it like if we have to go. To
is it still a theater?
Oh yeah, but they just changed.
They closed that theater.
No. They just
you can still see a movie in that same in that one little room.
Yeah, the only thing they did, which is
would they close out those 3 rows?
No, it's stupid because all they did was go for, you know how they're numbered 1 to 24. Now they're A, B, C, D or whatever.
But the theater that people got shot in is still.
From what I heard, yes.
So I could go sit in a seat that someone got killed on.
Yeah, look up. Yeah, ask Siri.
I'll look it up. I'm going to go down a deep dive.
Yeah, ask Siri. JJ knows the number or the letter, I think. But yeah, that's a very strange.
You would think that that part of the building would just be.
We would think the whole building is a no-go.
Didn't they? Because they remodeled Columbine High School, right? After that shooting.
Well, I guess, I don't know what they have now, but after the Columbine shooting, they just put a wall up and it was like a hollow room. So it was just like, it was gone. Like it was just a wall. Where the library
main
was.
part.
Yeah. From what I understood.
I thought they remodeled it.
I mean, they probably remodeled it by now because that was 99?
That was a long time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was working delivery.
You would think that that school it's not a school anymore.
Yeah. We went there for a wrestling meet, not last year, the year before. It was weird.
Yeah.
Like to know that many kids just.
To be in a building that all of that happened in?
Yeah. And not just like no accidental deaths. Like, you know what I mean? That's not. Yeah. I don't feel like that's weird.
No, if someone dies of natural causes,
that's
or an accident, like
it's not weird, right? That's normal.
Kay Miller's dad passed away in our house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like it's like this. Like if someone killed someone,
that's way different.
I would move.
I wouldn't want. Would you want to know?
You gotta know.
What if you go?
What if you're going to buy a house?
Do they have that on record?
And all of us, I think they have to disclose.
Oh, really?
What if you're going to buy a house and it's just ridiculously cheap and you're like, why is it so damn cheap?
And you start going down that rabbit hole.
And then you're like, hey, you're talking to your realtor. You're like, why is this house? It's priced way undervalued for the neighborhood, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, well, allegedly.
I wonder if they did that with my cousin's house.
Oh, yeah.
Because she got murdered in there.
Yeah. But I think like apartments, they don't give a shit.
Yeah. That's weird. I don't want to.
2 weeks later, someone's living there. Would you live in a murder apartment?
Not if I knew.
What about a murder house?
No.
What if you could get this house for $200,000?
And somebody got murdered?
Yes.
No. I couldn't do it. There you go. Why do we always hear when we talk about certain things? Why do we always hear things?
I don't know.
I don't think I could. What?
What's all that sound?
No. And I don't want to say never, but like right now, no.
Do you want to know if I could get this house for $200,000? If there's a murder here yesterday, I would buy it.
You would?
Yeah.
But you live here already.
If I didn't.
Oh, if you didn't. I think the only way I would do it is if like you're renting the house, right? And then the owners are like, hey, we're gonna sell it, whatever. And you already like, they're like, yeah, but there was a murder here and I was already living here. It's like, yeah, sure. I'll take it. But if you're like, let's go to this open house,
yeah,
and let's go check that out. But
what if you know you're getting like a
See what I'm saying?
I think that was Obi clocking into my Discord because my Discord was probably open, but now he's in the chat here.
Okay.
Welcome, Ob.
Hey, Ob. But yeah, I there's no way I wouldn't do that. I would be weirded out to know that somebody was brutally murdered.
If they're like, hey, this is $1 million house, we can't sell it.
Okay,
200,000.
Let's go.
Then you live there for 10 years until the shit dies down, and then you sell it for $1 million too.
But it's not going to.
Yeah,
like the home in Windsor or whatever it is, where that guy killed his family.
It's not Windsor. It's right up here.
Oh, it's up here. Okay,
Erie.
Oh, Erie. So up the road here, right?
Yeah, I drove by it not long ago.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Was it weird?
Not for me.
You didn't sense.
I don't know them.
I know, but you don't sense you don't get like a weird vibe.
No, K. Miller, I don't. How woo woo are you going to be today?
Well, I would. I'm going to drive by it.
We could drive. Let's go. Oh, you got to go to work.
Yeah. Like we drove by the John Benet Ramsey house. That was weird.
I worked on the John Benet Ramsey house.
What'd you do?
So a long, long time ago, I was a plumber, and it was a remodel.
After
the murder. Yep, we worked on it because Doc Crease, the old strength and conditioning coach for CU, bought it, and we worked on the remodel. And do you want to know how fucking sketchy people are?
Yeah.
One of the guys on the crew dug in the shower drain of the shower that would have been for John Benet's bedroom trying to find shit, found some hairs that he was like, I think these are hers.
Did he keep them?
Probably.
What? That's how shit follows you.
Yeah, I worked on that house. Cool house.
I mean, it is a cool house.
People moved right in, dude. As soon as the Ramsey sold or wanted to leave town.
They probably got a good deal though, right? Or no?
Maybe. You either get a great deal or it's 10 times more expensive.
I for sure wouldn't be paying more. Hell no.
I want a discount. There's extra occupants here.
Yeah, but they're like they couldn't sell that home in Erie for the long. I think it finally sold. I thought I read, but
I think that's because how the world is right now. Everyone, because it was all over social media, they made a documentary about it. Netflix put out a movie about it, so everyone felt like they knew those people.
Yeah, versus not knowing anybody.
So it's like your friend got murdered in that house because I mean, look how much everybody knew everything about them.
Would it be more weird for you to buy a house that you knew somebody got murdered, or if you woke up and the neighbor got murdered?
I don't really. Either of them doesn't. I don't care.
I don't know what would be more weird for me. I think I'd want to move too. Just people are killing people over here?
I've been on a lot of weird death.
Like what?
So when I was really, really young, there's a place, there's the Camelot Apartments. They're on Kipling, over by south of I-70 and Kipling. It's right around there.
Okay.
There's an apartment complex called the Camelot Apartments.
It's on the right side, on the west side?
On the west side.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't know exactly how it went together, but I ended up like staying with some people there for like a week or two. Mm-hmm. We were probably homeless or something. I don't know. Some of the kids we played with one day, the next day, the moms overnight, like we played with them that day. And then when we woke up the next morning, we found all this out. The mom's boyfriend unalived her and cut her. And I guess the little baby was like trying to scoop the blood up to put it like mommy's hurt. So like totally, yeah.
What?
Crazy, huh?
Dang.
Like we played with those kids.
Isn't that weird? Like how
and then the next day, their life's changed forever.
Forever.
Like I think about it once every 10 years. They think about it
every day.
Yeah.
And then it's sad probably because they're probably some of the people either they're hurting or they figured life out. But dang. Well, that was, and I'm assuming that wasn't their dad.
No, mom's boyfriend.
Jeez.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah. Did it freak you out like when you were like younger?
I don't remember.
You don't, yeah. How old were you? Like give or take?
Elementary school.
Okay, so young.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, old enough to know, but young enough to...
Not like toddler.
Yeah.
Like functioning.
Damn.
I could wipe my own ass.
Yeah. Halfway. Either way.
I was learning.
Training. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Were people freaked out?
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been around weird shit, dude. I told you I was at that festival, right? I was at the Wheat Ridge Carnation Festival.
Okay.
I'm going to say middle school at most. And it was like the Wheat Ridge Parade happened. Wheat Ridge is a suburb of Denver. It's like a smaller suburb.
Yeah.
And they do this Wheat Ridge Carnation Festival every year. And it's like your small town carnival parade thing. So I went to the parade and then we went to the festival because they have, one of those amusement parks that gets built in 45 minutes. Don't ever ride those.
Not anymore.
Anyway, the big attraction was these guys were parachuting, like an aerial,
like a show
performance show. So what they were trying to do was they all jumped out and then they were doing this thing called a stack where they stand on each other's parachutes.
Oh, and let's go up.
So it looks like a stair step, and the wind shifted.
Oh,
and their parachutes got tangled. They're all falling. And then one guy was falling, honest to God, from here to maybe just outside of the doors. And he cut himself loose and was trying to pull his other chute. And he landed on the ground, definitely less than 20 feet from me. But his legs were open.
Oh.
And it ripped him all
in half. Well, and I bet you the sound of that was nasty too, just like.
And the thing is, he had skydived so much. Like if you or I jumped out of a plane and the chute didn't open and we would probably pass out.
For sure, before we hit.
Because we didn't have the ability to process
what was going on.
Right. If you skydived a million times, you're not going to get that same. Mm-hmm. So you in my mind, I remember he was like still
aware,
cognizant the whole way down. That was gross.
Wonder why do you think he waited so long to cut his?
I think they weren't very high is the problem.
Oh,
they were already in the stack, so the chutes had already been pulled. So they were low enough below like the hard deck.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
The sound is still I can't.
It was a really hollow thud.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
I think if I sat back and thought about it long enough, I'd probably been like right next to, like within one person of, or witnessed probably at least 5 or 6.
That's like Final Destination.
Like it's right next to me all the time.
Gosh.
If we're going to do dumb things, Don't do dumb things with me.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I've seen a lot.
That's crazy.
Like crazy amount.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Why?
Weird. I don't
you
know.
ever, like, people like, you know what I mean? Like, what is the world telling me?
Well,
Don't do that?
this is going to be a shitty take on it, but
Okay.
we grew up really poor
Mm-hmm.
and we were in shitty situations all the time. And I think you're just at a higher percentage
Of seeing it.
of being in
Yeah.
shitty, like,
Yeah, but like a carnival should be.
I know, not that one outside of
You
it,
know.
but like most everything else that's happened in my life has been based around
What were you, the situation?
socioeconomic situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But still, that's weird, huh? Like it's like some people go forever and never see it.
Yeah.
And there's others that are just sometimes surrounded by it.
My whole life. My dad shot 2 people.
Oh,
I don't think they died, or one of them might have.
for no reason?
Dude, I don't know the real story. I really don't. But I know it was when I was a baby.
Okay, so you don't even remember.
No.
You're
I know he had beef with these guys, and he had a pistol in the small of his back. And I think they tried to, from what I've gathered, like they tried to jump him outside of his job or something.
mm-hmm.
And like the police reports say, based on his statement, that they jumped him and he reached in his back to shoot
Scare
warning
him.
shot and somehow shot them both. Yeah.
Maybe you're just destined to see all it.
Crazy stuff, huh?
Gee.
Like my life is full of weird, crazy shit.
Yeah,
Like crazy, crazy shit.
that's weird.
Mhm.
That's crazy. The cards you're dealt with. Yeah, you dealt with the cards you dealt with, and you got to ride with it.
That's why I have
you
a
know?
really hard time with people blaming their circumstances on their station in life all the time.
Because it's crazy. Because like, there's probably somebody out there with worse stories.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or
Some people are like, that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I take pride in the fact that I came from 100% nothing.
Yeah.
And I've worked very hard to be as successful as I can be.
Yeah.
And that's why I have almost zero sympathy when people are constantly like
Complaining.
the victim, blaming every situation
On them. On what?
on why they don't have or why they can't do or why they. It's bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Like I should be on welfare, like in and out of prison, living in
If you did your
the fucking-
circumstances.
if I lived
Yeah.
my station in life,
Yeah.
that's where I should be.
Yeah.
And that's why whenever people are I'm like, no, it's not true.
Mm-hmm.
It's not true at all. But maybe it is. Maybe they just aren't built to deal with conflict or.
I'm good on seeing that.
But even just, I mean, every situation, like people act like it cripples them.
Oh yeah.
You don't understand. I've been through. So what?
Everybody. There's a lot of people that
Yeah,
have.
we've all been through a lot of stuff. Like all of
Yeah.
us have been through stuff.
in certain ways. You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. I mean, it's happened everywhere.
Everywhere. It's still happening
I mean,
today, right now.
There's some people haven't lived through anything.
Well, there was that one dude that would. What about that one guy that was just shooting the fireman? Like what?
I don't even know how to process that.
Like what's the point of all
Lit a
that?
fire,
And that was probably purposely to drag them out there, right?
100%. Lit a fire in a forested area, which then call for a fire department.
Mm-hmm.
Fire department comes and he uses a long range rifle
To shoot them.
and shoots at them. Well, then there's a fire blazing
Some more.
and they're taking fire from a gun. So, like, trying to tactically get to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of it, they get drones up. But
You-
this is where I'm trying to think. Like, this guy was either like
He
clinically
obviously-
insane or
he
he really
obviously had a
figured out
plan.
how to plan, because the drones were infrared, but they couldn't see a heat signature of him because everything around him
Was
was
hot.
hotter than he was.
Yeah.
So you can't use drone technology.
But he was dumb, but smart in a way because he had it planned out and he knew what he was
Yeah.
doing. He was dumb for doing it,
They always end up dead.
you know. But there, even that, what I said, I don't know how true it was, but on one of the social media sites where like one of the cops or something, lead captains or whatever, said if you're able to take a shot, take it to citizens or whatever.
If you see him,
like
put him down.
And,
well,
and
if you
like,
know someone doesn't care about their life enough that they're going to sit up there and take shots at first responders.
Well, and this might not sound popular. It might be popular, but you're going like if you're shooting, and you shouldn't be shooting at cops
or first responders
or anybody really.
Unless we'll say with anybody,
anybody, right?
Unless breaking into your house,
like unless they're coming to your house.
Mm-hmm.
But like you were shooting at firemen and paramedics and like that. Oh, don't even have a chance.
Right. They're running towards the danger to help people.
You know what I mean? Like they don't have a way to defend themselves. They don't have a way to, they're there to put the fire out there to help you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just, man, that's so cowardly.
Yeah.
And he was young.
And that makes like, those guys don't deserve a trial.
No.
They don't deserve to tell their story.
No.
Just smoke them and keep moving.
And like, it's almost like, don't even give them no attention either. Don't say nothing. Just, you know, that's a bummer.
Pretty disgusting.
It is. I thought it was my handy dandy sit. I'm buying the premium. It tells me everything.
I know.
It tells me, gives me better updates than the news. Quick.
Yeah.
That's probably the best app I think I've gotten. So
I love it.
It's great.
If you guys don't have it, the Citizens app is
and it's free.
Yeah. But you don't get to see everything.
You don't get to see everything.
There's a premium that you can get, but you get updates on everything across the whole country. And you can narrow it, I think, to what you want to see.
I don't know how to do that yet.
But I just want to see everything.
Everything.
If you don't have that app, get it.
Download it.
It'll also tell you.
And while you're downloading that app, click the subscribe button.
Oh, join. Oh, this one.
Yeah. Click the subscribe button.
If you want to warm up on how to get things, just right down there, click that join button. Become a member today.
Yep. All at once.
Because then you can watch every episode filmed live.
Yep.
Or if you miss the live, you have access to the complete unedited version of every episode we've ever filmed.
Yeah.
In the members live section. Plus early access to edited videos.
You don't gotta
you get them before the public does.
Yep.
And there's a lot of things that happen before and after that. We hang out 10, 15 minutes before, 10, 15 minutes after, answer questions with members.
Yep.
We get to know them. Like I can tell you right now, Marjorie's in there. Nick's probably in there. Siva's in there.
Obi's
Matthew,
in there.
Obi. Like we get to know our members and we chat them up.
Talk to them.
Yep.
They talk to us.
Yep. I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
They correct us. We don't correct them.
No, because we're dumb.
Yeah.
And they're not.
Yeah. What else you have on your list? That was a long one.
Yeah. It's hard to come off of that one.
So hard.
Ugh.
So hard.
In Denver. Guess how much a single adult needs to earn to live comfortably?
Oh, God, you're going to test me on something I was just reading, and I already forgot my notes. It's over 100,000.
A single adult to live comfortably in Denver.
Was it like 110?
$105,000.
That's a lot of money.
For a single adult to live comfortably. I know a lot of people that don't make $100,000. That's why people have 9 roommates, I guess, now.
I mean,
here's the other piece of that. Colorado is only 46th on the cost of living.
46th?
Yeah. Denver is 46th out of 273 cities.
Who's the most expensive?
Most of them are in California. California and New York.
So there's only, 4 that are cheaper?
No. That's states. Cities.
Oh, cities. Oh,
Denver. 46th out of 273 cities that were included in.
So we're on the top. We're on the other side of the, but still 46.
We're still pretty high. I mean, we're still in the top 25.
How much do I need for Cheyenne?
Cheyenne's probably cheap, but the wind, dude. Would you trade the wind every day for cheaper living?
And do what I do?
And it's cold there in the winter.
I would trade that for what I do.
And the wind blows.
To do what if I could have the same everything, yeah.
You would live there with the wind?
For cheaper?
Because it's
that's a lot of money,
It's dry in the summer, and so the wind is blowing like sand.
No wonder everybody hates their roommates because they don't even want one and they have to have one.
Okay. What about a family of 4?
Oh, geez. I don't even want to know. Probably 250.
Average family income to live comfortably as a family of 4 in the Denver metro area.
Wife, husband, 2 kids, right?
$273,000.
So I was close, but that's ridiculous.
Okay, Miller, I need you to get 2 jobs.
So you don't, well, that's probably, that's a broken home, because in order to, unless you guys are some doctors or something you're making a ton of money.
Yeah.
Everybody's working.
Yeah.
And not just 40 hours.
So if you're looking at $273,000, that means $135,000 each person has to earn.
Gee.
Each of the parents.
Yeah.
Have to make at least $135,000.
That's a lot.
If you're splitting the average.
And without a certain education, it's hard to make that.
How do you make it? Maybe you're an entrepreneur and you caught.
Maybe.
Or, maybe, what are you, an engineer, a doctor?
Maybe a lawyer.
$273,000.
That's a lot of money, man. And you probably can't even forget about buying a house.
That's like 4 fights a year or more with win and show.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot.
Too much.
How does it happen?
And what does comfortable mean? Like, you just got money for food and groceries?
I would say or
to do things?
You're not wondering where your next meal is coming from. You're probably able to go out here and there.
Gee.
You're not just unchecked, do whatever we want all the time, just balling out. But comfortably living. They have a little bit of savings. The groceries are good. The bills are paid.
Who's in control of putting a cap on this stuff?
Insane.
That's ridiculous. I feel like they do that stuff on purpose too.
How do they do it on purpose?
Everybody buys rather than just be patient.
Well, one of the problems in Colorado is housing. And housing has always been a problem. But we have a problem in Colorado where we had a huge influx of people who left California, where their housing market was so expensive. So they sold these houses and had a big chunk of cash.
Well, by the way, and they ruined everything. So yeah, and then they come over here.
And then they come here and they're making cash offers well over asking on so many houses.
And that just
drives the housing market way up. When they're buying everything for $40,000 over, $50,000 over, it prices everybody else out, and then everybody's trying to keep up and keep up and keep up. There's going to be a real estate crash at some point soon. It can't be much longer. I would liken it something like the 2008, where the housing market just, and all these people, unfortunately, were stuck with mortgages that
they couldn't afford.
Well, that weren't true to the house. The house is now where they bought it for $1.2 million because they overpaid all this money.
And now it's not. It's worth $300,000.
Now it's worth $350,000, $400,000. You can't sell it.
Mm-mm.
So what happens? You get foreclosed on.
Gee.
And then you go through that cycle. There's all these foreclosures. So there's no building going on because there's such a huge stock of pre-existing homes
that nobody can buy.
Well, they can, after they're foreclosed on, they start buying them up from the banks.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have no building going on. So that whole piece of the economy goes to shit because there's no builders. That means there's no plumbers. There's no, those people, guy builds houses. All of a sudden there's no houses to build because the pre-lived in housing market is so full of houses that people are buying for such a better price. So then it hurts the economy.
So you think there'll be another crash at some point?
Yeah.
There's got to be, really, right?
It's coming.
When?
I don't know.
Give or take.
Within a couple of years.
Ooh, that's quick.
Less than 5.
That's pretty quick.
Dude, our housing market in Colorado is huge bubble.
Oh.
Huge bubble.
I know. I've seen some of these people, and
if I look this house up on Zillow, they're saying the value of this house right now is like $780,000.
Gosh.
It's not.
No.
It's not.
Well, you see that so many times. It's like that house is not worth that.
Right. Well, look at all those in Denver.
Even the old homes down there.
People are buying those little tiny Cracker Jack, 1,000 square foot, less than 800 square foot houses, living room, kitchen, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. That's it. No basement, no anything. And they were buying them for like $500,000 just to bulldoze them and to build a cool house in.
Yeah. And of course, it's like they don't give you a discount. The buyer, whoever's buying those or renting or whatever, is going to pay for that home that they bought.
Mm-hmm. It's insane.
That's crazy.
A family of 4 should be able to live for less than $150,000.
Well, that's I seen
that's mom and dad making $75,000 a piece.
Well, there was a meme I seen or like a picture that said, and it had a nice house. It was almost like the picture of like, you remember that movie or that show, Married with Children? They had and I remember it said, I remember when the shoe salesman could afford this house.
Right.
Like,
or people always go back to Home Alone.
Yeah.
And they want to know what Kevin McAllister's dad did.
Yeah.
Because that house was huge. It was like 10 bedrooms.
Yeah.
And he paid for his whole family to go to Paris.
And the
extended family.
Yeah. What did he do?
What did that guy do? Because it didn't look like he was a doctor.
Nope.
But, I mean, realistically, $150,000 for a family to live should be reasonable.
Yeah, and that gives you time to, like, spend with your family.
Well, that's 2 parents making $75,000 a piece.
Yeah, which...
I know a lot of people that don't make $75,000, but...
Well, and it gives it, like, you don't have to, like, just work to live.
7 jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like that is, man, America's got that. I feel like we're one of the only countries that got that shit backwards.
Yeah, we're bad. Like so many other countries, there's like,
isn't there?
They work 4 days a week.
That's like, there's nothing else. Like,
and they get like 5-6 weeks of vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure there's downfalls. You go there and talk to the people and they're like, yeah, but there's this, this, and this. And you're like, yeah, but you work 4 days a week.
Yeah.
And you can afford to live.
Would you rather work 4 or 7? 4 sounds better.
Yeah, I'll work 4. I'm going to try 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of money, man, for a family of 4.
Yeah. But the WNBA is adding 3 teams.
Do you think Denver will get one? Well, we used to have one, actually.
Wait, they're not.
Colorado Explosion?
It's Cleveland, Detroit, and Philly.
Oh, they're pretty... So that whole like upper Midwest is
a whole little area. East Coast.
Yeah. That one chick's getting all the fame right now. No, the other one. Caitlin too. She's good, but
which one? The girl that got in the fight for Caitlin?
Yeah.
She's getting all kinds of pub.
She's getting all kinds of love.
I didn't think the WNBA was doing good enough to add a team.
Well, I think because of that drama they all got going, I think that's
Caitlin Clark has really brought it forward. Mm-hmm. Angela Reese has brought a lot of fans. That I can't remember her name, but that girl kind of stirred it. But still, it's still subsidized by the NBA.
Oh, so they pay for it?
The NBA props them up.
Oh, I didn't know that. Let me see.
Yeah, the NBA props up the WNBA. There's no way the WNBA couldn't make money, dude. Have you looked at it? The crowd at a WNBA game?
No.
There's like 12 people.
Well, I mean, the other day it was on Prime TV on ESPN.
Yeah, they're pushing it.
Yeah.
They're pushing the hell out of it, trying to make it happen.
Let me find out the average salary.
I think Caitlin Clark makes like under 100,000.
Under?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Watch. Hey Siri. How much?
102 is the average. This thing says average salary is 102,000. Minimum salary 62. So these girls, never mind. You can't live in Denver because you need 105. So after practice, you probably should go get a job. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that sad? That's so sad for women, man. Like, I mean, I know that the NBA has bigger traction and been around forever.
What people will buy tickets to.
And it's like,
I don't care if you're the most skilled at something in the world. If no one will buy a ticket, it doesn't have value.
Like who are they talking? They ain't even talking about pro sports. They're talking about, well, they are, but they're talking about the girls, and they're getting paid. You know,
I mean, still 100,000 to play basketball.
I mean, that's still not bad. I mean,
but it's still not anywhere near.
Like, you're not going to add a zero.
Like the minimum salary for an NBA player is 3-4 times that.
Oh, easy.
Minimum.
I even think the practice squad probably makes more than them.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I feel, you know what though? This is
it's supply and demand, dude.
I know it's supply and demand, but you know, man,
if no one's going to buy a ticket to it, it has no value.
But my conspiracy here thinks that they want the WNBA to fail. I don't know.
Who does?
Everybody, I guess, or people that.
Who?
I don't think the fans. I just think in general.
But the NBA's propping it up. They don't want it to fail.
Well, they should give more money to it. More marketing.
Dude,
Why don't they market it more?
It's everywhere.
It's just on my TikTok. I don't see it anywhere else.
It's on ESPN.
Well, I've seen that, but other than that.
What more market? I mean, they're putting it on prime time on the sports channel. There's no marketing.
I hope it blows up. And I hope they make a lot of money.
It's one very basic thing in the world. And that basic thing is if nobody's willing to pay for it, it doesn't have value.
So why are the Rockies around?
They're like crumbling quickly. They're going to get forced to be sold soon.
You think they sell or you think the owner moves them?
I think it's a hard time moving.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because like people in Colorado still want to love the Rockies.
Oh,
like, still. No matter how,
still, it sucks because as sucky as they are, there's still a lot of people that go.
But they're also, look at it, as bad as they are and as low as the ratings are, you don't see the owners just throwing money after good players. Why? Because they're not getting a return. I mean, the only money they're making right now has to be off of like the TV deal. Because they're not filling the stadium.
No. That'd be weird if they sold, huh? I mean,
it'd be fine.
It wouldn't.
They need to sell.
It wouldn't hurt my feelings.
They need to sell to an aggressive owner who wants to be competitive in the market.
Because the owners we got are not.
The Monforts are just. I mean, they're
Momford and Sons.
It's. I mean, it's barely. It's like, what do they have to do to survive the year?
They're not even making. Are they even breaking even?
Probably.
They must have a lot of money if you're not breaking even.
Well, it's the Monforts. Montford Meatpacking. They got a bunch of money and a bunch of stuff. They're not poor.
So they should just invest in players then. They're already going broke.
Look at every player that we've ever developed.
Leaves.
We don't re-sign them, or we don't match the offer. Every player that's ever been worth a shit here, they never match the offer.
They just let them go,
or they go get someone who's on their last legs and bring them in.
Try to make it exciting.
Yeah,
that's stupid. I can't stand that.
Yeah.
WNBA needs more money though.
Who's going to give it to them?
I don't. The NBA, they got plenty.
No,
they got.
It's not their job. It's not their job.
They got enough.
They have to make it a viable league that can make money.
Well, you got to give them some help.
They're giving them help. They're propping up the whole league. They're pushing it out on ESPN. They're doing their part. People just don't care to watch it. It's not exciting, dude.
Why? Because they
think it's not exciting.
I don't think basketball is that exciting in general.
No,
I don't. Do I watch it?
What do you watch it for? 3-pointers, dunks, cool breakaway shit. Guess what you don't see in the WNBA?
Well, I don't even watch it for. I just watch it for my my
bets
part. Yeah, yeah. I'll be honest.
I lost money because of you.
No, I told you don't put money on Moicano, and you did.
You liar.
No, I said I don't.
You said I like all of those except for.
I'm not sure about that one.
Benelli Dariush. You're like I don't like that.
Did I say that?
Yes.
Oh dang.
So I switched that bet.
You did. Damn. And Brandon Royval. Much as I like that guy, man, it's like just all he had to do is wrestle a little bit.
Take him down. Did you see Uncle Dana paid him his win in his show?
That's good. That's good.
That was a good fight.
That's what I heard. I didn't watch it, but
it was a good fight. It was a good fight.
Yeah.
It was a good fight. It got crazy at the end.
Yeah, that's
Ilya's.
That guy's good, man. That guy's good.
I'm telling you, if I'm a lightweight right now, I'm looking for a different fight.
You're walking a different way.
I'll just make some money over there. I'll let this shit fucking settle out over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that dude hits like a dump truck.
Jeez. Yeah.
And he didn't look small at 55.
No.
He took his same 45 frame and turned it into a 55 frame. He looks just a bigger version of himself.
Dang.
Whew.
But
if I'm a lightweight, I'm telling you.
You're going somewhere else?
I'm just going to be, I'll work around in this pool over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to let someone else solve that Rubik's Cube over there.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
Because he could wrestle.
Mm-hmm. He could strike.
He could scramble. And he could fucking strike.
Mm-hmm.
He's got those cement hands.
He hits hard.
Yeah.
He hits hard.
Like a Gaethje punch. But maybe even harder.
I think harder. He's knocking everybody out.
Maybe like I hate to say it, but a Connor in the heyday.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when he would just touch somebody's chin?
When's the last time he went to a decision?
Il Tupro?
I think Yusuf took him to a decision.
That had to be it, yeah. I think he's got like 7 or 8 knockouts in a row. And his last 4 or 5 have been against
legends.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to leave you with one thought.
Okay.
I want you to look into it, and we're going to talk about it, because I don't know how I feel.
Okay.
Skinwalker Ranch.
Oh, this Skinwalker.
It's in Utah. And it's supposedly like ground zero for paranormal activity.
Okay, we're going to look into that.
Saturday, we're going to talk about it. Saturday, I want to talk in depth about Skinwalker Ranch. I think there's a show on History Channel about it. I know there's a bunch of YouTube stuff about it.
YouTube will tell me everything.
I don't know how I feel about it yet, but we've got to talk about it.
Why do you not?
Because I just don't know.
Okay.
I just don't. There's so much that they say about it that I just...
Unsure?
Hard. Yes.
How far is this place? Can you go visit this place?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's in Utah, so it's not that far.
Yeah, it's in
I don't know
Ballard?
I don't know if we can go there.
Well, this guy's got a camera out.
Oh, well. All right. Anything you want to add? Click that join button.
Click that join button.
You want to do a question before we go on the show, or should we wait for members only?
No, let's do a show.
You want to do one? All right. Give me a number.
Oh, it's only...
we already got one. Nick's got one up.
What up, Nick?
1925.
It's only 5 hours away.
Yeah, 1925. You want to go there?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What if they peel your skin?
Is that what they do there?
I don't know.
I don't know if you're gonna peel my skin. I don't know if I want to go there.
There's weird shit with the animals. It's supposed to be the 1925.
All right, let's see here. Is there a new unreleased smartphone or electronic device you're excited to try? Right now, no. I think right now, no for me.
I'm trying to think.
I kind of want to try one of those Android phones for the camera.
Yeah.
I mean, not any new. They're way better.
Yeah, but you don't want to catch Android.
I don't want to catch them.
You can't get that off of you.
Yeah, I don't want to catch them. People are weird that have Androids, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they turn the chat green. I start a side chat with everybody that's not.
Oh, okay. You do?
Mm-hmm.
Let's leave them out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. For me, there's nothing. I don't think.
Oh, I'm trying to think. You have one, the DJI Pocket.
Oh, Pocket 3, yeah.
I think that's in there. I really want to look at the Rodecaster video.
What is that?
It's like that, but it's for video and audio.
Oh.
Like our mics and cameras could all go into it.
Mm-hmm. But there's probably a price tag on it,
$1,100,
right?
$1,200.
Oh, yeah.
But thinking forward, it might be the way to go because it puts everything in one. But other than that, man, I don't think so. Like I'm usually pretty excited about stuff, but I don't think there's anything out or coming out right now.
There hasn't been anything that's super cool.
That's above and beyond what we have.
See,
where you're like,
I'm not big on getting like just the updated version. I want something totally new.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, I don't want to go from the iPhone 14 to the iPhone 15 if it's just
a couple things. That
another $1,000 and 1 megapixel better on the camera.
I'm fine.
Because our phones don't, like, there's nothing There's nothing that a phone, like the iPhone 16 doesn't do anything more than my iPhone 13 Pro Max does.
Nope.
I don't think it does anything, like there's not something that I go, oh, I would do that, but I don't get that feature.
Yeah. Now, if you have an iPhone 10, then yeah, let's upgrade.
Yeah.
You know.
Kay Miller's still on an iPhone 12. I've been telling her to upgrade for like 5 months.
Just make it disappear.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff that she takes care of for me on there.
I'll just take her.
I need her to upgrade.
No,
and
dude,
then
you just take her. Let's go on a date. And you take her date to the.
She knows better.
You didn't even
What about
try.
you guys? Is there something new out? Phone
that we're missing?
Technology, some device that you want, that you see that's coming or that's out, or that you're like, dang, I want to check that out.
Not for me.
If there is,
put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat.
Anyway.
Well, with that, I think we'll do one more question for members, not.
Yeah. So that's why you sign up.
Yeah. If you didn't click the join button, I'm going to tell you what you're missing. We're going to close out the episode here in 1 second, and then we're going to stick around and I'm going to turn around and see what the members are talking about. And we're going to join in with their conversation, and then we'll probably answer a couple more questions with them. Also, before we started, we sat and talked to them for like 10 minutes. Jaden was in here. Kristen was in here. There's a lot of stuff. It was kind of crazy this morning. But the only way that happens is if you click that join button right down there.
See ya.
Bye.